Child, we gonna get it. Hey guys, welcome to A Day in a Life. Be sure to subscribe so you know when new videos are up. Comment and share so let's grow the channel. All right, today's topic. If you have a spiritual business, you are a psychic, a medium, a tarot reader, you're looking to get clients. How do I get clients? We're going to be talking about that today. Be sure to grab a pen and paper because I have a lot of tips for you. So, one, working under someone else's banner. Two, getting the clients on your own. So let's talk about working under someone else's banner. So this means that you are working for an established business. So whether it is a metaphysical bookstore, it is a spiritual shop, a crystal shop, you are working for someone who already has customers coming in and they're looking for someone to give them readings. So working under someone else's banner has great benefits because they already have customers coming through. So with some bookstores, they might have online readers or they could also have in-person readers. So it depends on you and your flexibility and what your preference is. Now, if you are working under someone's banner, here's something for you to know to start the search to work under someone's banner. Couple of things that you can do. One, you can go on Google. You can search for stores in your area that offers readings. If they have a website, this is great because they will list the readers that they have. They will show pictures of the readers along with the services and the amount that the readers charge. I think this is great because it's a way for you to figure out if your pricing is in alignment with what the store already offers. One thing that you want to keep in mind is you want to be able to separate yourself out from the other readers. So as you're looking, what are they offering, and then what do you provide that's slightly different that would make a customer want to book with you? So you also want to keep in mind when you're working under someone else's banner, it is about their reputation. So if you're speaking to a manager or the store owner, be prepared to give a reading to them so that they can see what type of reader you are. Because when their clients are asking, is this person any good? Have you had a reading from this person before? You want to make sure, they want to make sure that it's within integrity. So it's like, yes, I had this person read for me and it was really good. So when you're doing your research and you're looking under someone else's banner, take a look at the events tab because they may also offer workshops and classes or events. So if any of that is within your own wheelhouse, you want to make sure that you're able to teach classes or you can lead a workshop or an event. And in addition to that, they could also have psychic fairs. So that would be a great way also for you to earn some additional income. So whether you're working a 9 to 5 and you're looking to grow your business, or maybe you're off the job and you're looking to grow your business, working under someone else's banner is probably one of the fastest ways to get clients and to get them pretty quickly. If you decide to do in-person readings, you want to make sure that you go into the store. You want to get the vibe. You want to see if you're vibing well with the owner or the manager. You want to be able to meet the other readers and just make sure that it's a right fit for you. They are interviewing you and you are also interviewing them. If you are not happy, if you feel like that your energy is not in alignment, you're not going to give the best readings. So make sure that when you visit, that you feel in alignment, that it feels really good and it feels right for you. One thing to keep in mind when you are working in the store and there's multiple readers, it could be a common area where it's open space and there's tables and chairs and maybe you're 2 to 3 feet apart. So I don't know about you, but I'm used to having a door and 4 walls. So you might have to adjust slightly to being able to work in the open room with other readers while they're talking. So keep this in mind because not every shop has a private office for you, you might find yourself in a common area. So you're going to want to make sure that you're okay with being in an open space, and that if there's anyone walking by or walking through, that they're not going to distract you and they're not going to break the flow of your reading. Earlier I talked about you can look at stores through Google. You could also do a search on Yelp. See what the customers are saying about the readers, see what they're saying about the store. And again, you just want to make sure that it's a good fit for you. And depending on your schedule, some stores might be a little busier than others, so you might have the flexibility to work between multiple stores. So maybe you might have 2 stores that you actually work for. So lastly, what you want to take into consideration when working under someone else's banner, more than likely they're going to require a percentage of the amount of readings that you bring in. So because they are providing the email list and they are bringing in the foot traffic, so that's one less thing that you have to do. So for a portion of working for someone else, more than likely they're going to ask for a percentage. So you might want to incorporate that percentage into your amount when you're charging. So that's just something for you to think about. Okay, so let's talk about you getting your own clients. So working under someone else's banner, they bring in the clients for you. When you're working for yourself, you are responsible for getting your own clients. So the thing is that you won't have to give up a percentage of your readings. However, you're going to have to do all of the legwork. Best way for you to get clients is by using other people's platforms. So if you can book yourself as a guest on a podcast show where you can have an interview and then go in and do readings, that's a great way to build your email list, share about any upcoming class, workshop, or event that you might have. It's a great way for you to get out in front of a new group of people who may not know that you exist. Summits are also wonderful. So if you're able to align yourself with a group of psychics or mediums that are doing summits, and it's one big group reading and each person gets a turn to teach and do readings, that is a great way to have a whole influx of new people in order to join your email list. So I was really fortunate to be part of a mediumship summit where Thomas John hosted. I was able to teach and then also do some mediumship readings. From that summit, I was able to grow my email list. And then when it was time for me to teach a 4-week class, some of those people came over and they ended up taking my class. So any type of way that you can get on someone else's platform, that is a great opportunity. Psychic fairs are also amazing. So you just want to look up in your area to see when a fair is available. You want to go ahead and purchase a vendor table. And usually the readings are at a discounted rate. So again, you want to have your clipboard there along with paper so you can start getting names and email addresses. This is going to help you to grow your email list and then also get in front of new potential clients. So if you enjoy going live on social media and you like doing mini readings, you can have a great success as far as TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. These are platforms where a lot of people come on to enjoy readings, especially oracle card readings. Those seem to be really popular. Something else that goes really well, if you're able to connect with another psychic or a medium and you do joint readings together, that is also amazing because now you have 2 lists coming together as one, and you're able to get in front of a group of people that maybe you have not been able to get in front of before. One of my favorites is to do in-home group readings. So prior to the pandemic, I did a lot of in-home group readings where I would have a host and then she would invite over family and friends, usually about 10 people. The host would provide snacks or appetizers and drinks. I would come in and I would do the readings, and at the time I charged $20 per person. So it was a fast way to get $200+ just for 90 minutes of doing readings. Once you have a group like that and everyone is enjoying themselves, it's easier to get another host that wants to have an event in her home. And this is how you can start to grow your list, you can start to grow a following, and then you can get a fast infusion of cash into the bank and new clients coming into the door. So when you're doing an in-home group reading, or maybe you rent a space and you do a reading, one of the things that you can do, especially for those of you who have product, is you can display your product and you can share, and you can actually have people to purchase. So they're there, they're paying for the reading, and in addition to, you can create your own book signing. So take your products with you. So whether you have oracle cards or you have a book, take it with you. Have a way to scan so that people can purchase, and then you can sign your books on the spot. So this way you can have multiple sales while you're doing readings. Lastly, if you can combine the two, working under someone else's banner along with getting your own clients, this way you'll have a continuous infusion of clients into your business, because you'll have the banner portion where the clients are already being provided for, which are your referrals, and then you'll have your own clients that you're bringing in under your own umbrella, where they're coming in through your email list, whether you're bringing them in through classes, events, workshops, or readings. By having the two combined, it's a great way to bring clients consistently into your business. If you made it this far, I have something special for you. If you are someone who wants to read confidently, so let's say maybe you do want to book yourself on a podcast show and you might find it a little difficult to go from interview mode right into a reading, I want you to click the link below so that we can set up a chat, and let's talk about how to build your skills so that you can confidently book yourself anywhere, so that you can read at any time. The second thing that I have for you, if you need help setting up a structure, so maybe you like the tips, you think that they would work great, but you don't know where to start, go ahead and click the link in the description and let's set up a chat so that we can help you to build out your foundation. So whether if you're working under someone else's banner or you're doing it on your own, you'll be able to bring in clients consistently. I hope you enjoyed these tips. I had a great time sharing them with you. Take care, and I will see you on the next video.